If you're new to the channel, kindly hit the subscribe button, the red bell subscribe button, and turn on the notification bell. You can see that all, turn on the notification bell so that whenever I post awesome videos about PowerPoint, Excel, and Word, you will be among the first to be notified. Welcome to Pure Class. In today's video, we're going to be looking at how to combine cells together. How to combine cells together. So we're going to be looking at how we can combine the first name and the last name together using three ways to combine cells together, three major ways to combine cells together, or you say three ways to merge cells together. So looking at this, we have the first name and the last name. So we're going to be combining this using the ampersand sign, which that is this symbol here. I'm going to use concat and concatenate, and under here I'm going to show you the difference between the concat and the concatenate. So starting with the ampersand sign, all you need to do is to click on where I want the combined cells to be, and click on equal sign, then select the first cell you want to combine, then insert the symbol for ampersand, then select the second cell and hit on what enter. Observe what is going to happen when you do this. It's going to come together. You can see that now the Johnson White writes together without a space, so it looks like one word. But how can we separate the first name from the last name? All I need to do is to come back here, click on it. Now here I'm going to do what? I'm going to type in a quotation mark. I'm going to use a quotation mark. Now what do I want to use to separate the first name and the last name? I'm going to use an empty space for the first illustration. So I'll leave a space, close the quotation mark. Then I'm going to add another symbol for the ampersand. So this is it, and then I'm going to hit on what enter. You observe that the Johnson and the White have been separated with what? A space. So this you can just do and take it down to get other names. You can see that everything now have a space and it's not in one cell. Now what if you want to use another thing to separate, another separator? You can decide to use another separator inside the space. You can decide to use dash, and you click on enter. You can see that. So you're going to click here again and drag it down so that it will have effect on all other names. You can see that. So this is an easy way to combine more than one cell together. So moving to function, we want to look at concat. Now, like I said, concat and concatenate does the same thing, but I'm going to show you the slight difference between both of them. So let's look at concat and the function concat. All you need to do is to type in the concat, and you can see concatenates a list of or range of text strings. So you click on it. Once you click on it, enter your text. So the first text is Johnson, so with a comma, and the second text is White. So you're going to close the brackets, hit on enter. You're going to see that Johnson White is being highlighted into, is being meshed together as one word. So all we need to do is to come back to this. After the comma, we're going to put a quotation mark. So put a quotation mark. You can use space. You ask yourself, what do you want to use to separate the Johnson and the White, the first name and the last name? So I'm going to use space, put space, close the quotation mark. So we're going to click on, then type in comma again, then you click on enter. And once you do that, you're going to see Johnson White with a space on it. So with this now, once we've done that, we're going to drag it down to get the others. So you don't need to do it one after the other. So just drag it down to get the others and you are good to go. So let's look at concatenate before we talk about the different way and the difference between the concat and the concatenate. Now with this, all you need to do is to input the equality sign as no usual. So you're going to do that. You're going to type in concatenate. So with concatenate, you're going to see join several text strings into one text string. You can see that. So you're going to double click on it. So you select the first one, Johnson, with a comma, the second one, and close the bracket. You're going to see that it's going to write it as one word. So all you need to do, click it again, come after the comma, you're going to add a quotation mark. Add a quotation mark with what you want to use to separate the Johnson and and the white. So let's say you want to use plus. So you're gonna just say plus, another quotation mark, then comma, and hit on enter. So you're gonna see Johnson plus white. You can see that. So this is basically how you can do that. Then after that, you're gonna drag and drop so that you can get other names the same way you just applied for that. So you're gonna see that. So other names have been displayed. So this is how you can use your concat and your concatenate